Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield Sobble Only Challenge, where we take Sobble without evolving him and go through the entire game with only him. Welcome back to it. As you guys have seen in our previous episode, we got our Sobble up really strong, and he is ready to go. We only did about 30 minutes of grinding inside the wild area, and it was super fun. So, before we get started, make sure that you guys are all subscribed, right? We've got a goal of hitting 1 million in 2020, so make it happen, man. I think it'll be definitely possible with the help and support from you guys. While you're at it, hit the notification so you know when we go live with all these awesome premieres. So, here we go. Let's take a look at our Sobble. Our Sobble is right on board, level 51. He's doing pretty good work. He's got a Mystic Water. We're still waiting on getting a whole bunch of other cool hold items, but until then, we're just going to have to chill. Allow me to check your gym badges. Grass badge, water badge, fire badge. It's confirmed that you defeated the 3 gym leaders, including the leader, Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, it's you. I doubt Hop will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger Bede. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Okay, well, it looks like he just stomped, he stomped Hop, so whatever. Alright. So we reached Hammerlocke, and let's see exactly what's going on over here. I think we're going to have to move on over to the next stadium area. Maybe we're going to do a gym leader match. I don't really remember, but let's go, Sobble. You got this, buddy. You got this. We don't need a feint counter. You're not going to faint once. Okay, pretty cool. We got this dragon. Yeah, this is home of Raihan, right? Raihan is cool. I liked him a lot. I think his personality shined a little bit brighter than the rest of the cast, but whatever. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you, right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me, it's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars, we need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Bede, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? I hope you were listening, Abdallah. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Alright, cool. So we're going to go meet Chairman Rose at the Hammerlocke Stadium. I love that you could just press the start button and then see what the next objective is, in case you don't really know where to go. I think we should be set. So here's a stadium. Hammerlocke's stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now, have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See, an easy to understand description of the energy plant. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlocke Stadium's tower. Then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Makes sense. Power grid. Our lives and society require various types of energy sources such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in the wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. Abdallah, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head towards Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues. Finding the vault? Alright, well, let's go. We haven't gone inside the Pokemon Center, so let's get ourselves healed up just in case. And then we're going to head on over to Route 6. We should be fine with that. So here's Hammerlocke. Here's the Pokemon Center. So let's jump in and let's hit it. I don't think there's any exploration that we have to do in this particular area. I mean, it's not like I need clothes. It's not like I need anything else. So yeah, we should be good to go. I think I'm good on super potions and potions as well. I think that guy may sell some other stuff for me though. But anyway, oh dang. Abdallah, seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything. I have no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? Yeah, I think so. At least I've got you to keep an eye on him. Will you look out for Hop, won't you, as his rival? Yeah. Blast, and look at the time. I nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I can remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Abdallah. He's the greatest rival I've got. In the final hurdle, you have to face in the gym challenge. He should be around still if you hurry. He's down the way to Route 6. And Leon's going the wrong way. Great. So he's living up to his little reputation of not knowing where he is. Which I find that really hard to believe, but... Anyway, I'm going to take a step inside this Pokemon Center. I don't know if that's just... It'll help me, like, taxi over there or something, but... 2x attacks, that's wonderful, because we use those. Alright, so here's Raihan, who's actually 8 foot tall. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? Alright, Abdallah. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into the trainer. All the same time, although anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. Ah, so you're here to say the treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? Okay, so we're going to learn a little bit about the history of the Galar region. And all of his cool trophies that we get to see again. Alright, so I'll spare you one of my league cards. 241. I wonder what Pokemon number 241 is. No, on you go. If that's the vault you want, it's up the stairs there. Right past the angry Karate Man. Alright, here we go. Going into the vault. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of the Galar's history. Tapestries. The two youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The two bewildered youths. The youths looking on at a sword and shield that stopped the disaster. The youths being crowned. Okay, the tapestries tell you the story of the creation of the kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out the most? The two heroes. Bang on! The statue that the hotel in Motostoke had one hero, no matter how you slice it, but here we clearly have two youths. Was there really only one hero, or were there two? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off of you. I got some theories now. I'm going to research tapestries a tad more, but you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. Alright, 2 revives. Not using them, but that's still money. I can sell them for money. She does not know what we're trying to do here. Alright, so we're going to move on down. Maybe Raihan will talk to us about something? I don't know. It's just more like story building at this point. The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of Galar region's past. I suppose if we got any modern hero, I'd have to say it's our champion, Leon. Listen up, Abdallah. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon. So go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stowonside. Alright, deal. Looks like we're going to make our way to Route 6 right now. Which is pretty great. And then we'll go from there. Route 6. Okay, this is it. I'm pretty sure there's like some wings on the ground over here. If we have any, maybe not any. Okay, great. Okay, so we got a little old grandma snake. It's a silly cobra. Oh, look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course, it'd be our pleasure. I didn't notice he had a safety pin on the back of his model. Interesting, why? It's a gigantic safety pin. Oh, hey Abdallah, you heading to Stow side, right? Oi, Team Yell, don't suppose you'll let us through. Nah, you kids are way too loud. I can't be letting you through. And we're particularly not fond of kids wearing the challenge band. With all your stomping around, Silicobra is sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, Abdallah? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stow side. Yeah, I'll battle them. Yeah, that's a spirit. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up Silicobra now, do you? I swear, kids these days. Well, we've got no choice. Let's send you packing. It's all for the sake of Silicobra. Like, what the heck? I don't understand. It's just the Pokemon that's just on the side of the road. Like, why is Team Yell even doing this? It's so weird. Anyway, so we got a poison type over here. Poison type, I mean, what do we got? What do we got against this guy? And yeah, I'm probably gonna end up swifting this dude. Because the sun's out right now, and if you guys didn't know that... Oh, combat animations, my bad. If you guys didn't know, the sun reduces the power of water-type moves every time the sun is out. So, like, we don't want that to happen. Let's turn on our combat animations because I tend to forget that stuff. Oh, dude, he's dark-type? Yeah, I could have gone U-turn. That would have been way better. So I don't have to eat a Night Slash. But we're level 51, so we should be fine. Excellent. Okay, Team Yell Grunt, you done, son? Blimey. He says blimey. Isn't that like Australian? I think I'll leave this to you, Abdallah. Keep up the pace. Alright, so I gotta do another battle. That's fine. As long as it wasn't a double. But I like that little Marnie poster. Give me that thing. Alright, so Leapart is a dark type. We can use Sobble's U-turn in order to do some really good damage on him. It's 140 base power, but the fake out is coming. Okay, wow, that's actually really hurtful. How could you? Oh yeah, you're gone, man. That's easy. That's easy street. Alright, and then we get the level up, which is beautiful. Level 52. Keep it up. Alright, Team Yell Grunt, gone. Okay. No, we're not evolving, of course. Of course we don't do that here. Okay, here we go. Silicobra might wake up after all the ruckus. And there's no point in us sticking around. Let's get out there. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. Abdallah, you and Sobble were brilliant together. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said that I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish, and I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think that Lee's weak too, but I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I've got to go take some time figuring this out. See you around, Abdallah. Well, we woke up the silly cobra at the end of the day. See ya. You're one of the gym leaders endorsed by Leon, aren't you? Oh my gosh. If it isn't, Opal! If you want to know me more, have a look at my league card. Here you go. I don't really want to know you more, but hey, you know what? We'll take it. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Yo, that silly cobra's faster than you. Anyway, so let's get ourselves healed up. I'm going to go to settings. We're going to turn combat animations on. Okay, beautifully done. And then we could just literally turn around and then go to the Pokemon Center and get ourselves healed. Why waste potions when we could take like 5 seconds And go get ourselves healed at this Pokemon Center. Or maybe I could just fly, right? Take the flying taxi, whatever's nearby. Okay, so Pokemon Center is right here. Let's get ourselves healed up. We did level up, which is great. I love that. But I need a new hold item for this little guy. Especially if the sun's out. I need something that, maybe like an expert belt. Boost the power of super effective attacks. I'm never going to give him a choice item. That would be the death of me. Oh my gosh. Imagine that. There's no way of switching your moves unless you Dynamax. You know what? That's actually not too bad. Right? If I give him a choice item in a... like a gym challenge battle, I think I'd be okay. Because then I could Dynamax out of the choice item and choose a different move. And then I think the choice item resets after you undynamax. But by then, the battle's already done, so... Anywho. Here comes Clefairy. Okay, so Clefairy is a fairy type, and the sun is out. It's a bulky Pokemon. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'll try out Swift. That's gonna be like a 3-hit KO, man. 2-hit KO? Okay, that's not too bad. Metronome. Oh my gosh, watch a big explosion. Or a 1-hit KO move. Oh, this is our first time going to sleep. This is very dangerous, guys. I'm not about to stick around for this. So, wake the heck up. No, because if she used a 1-hit KO move like Guillotine or Horn Drill, we lose. Light Screen. Oh, beautiful. I never thought that this Clefairy would end our Sobble right here. Not very effective. Oh my gosh. Solar Blade. Oh my gosh. In the sun? Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh. That's kind of like Solar Beam. That's kind of like Solar Beam, but it's physical. And it's a charge-up move. Oh my gosh, Cute Charm, it doesn't matter. I knocked it out. Wow. That was a turn for the worse. It could have been way worse. Oh, here's a Clefable now? Great. And there's a light screen up, too. I gotta get out of here. The light screen's up for how many more turns? I don't wanna be here. I want to do... Dark-type move's not gonna do anything. I'll just try a Sucker Punch, whatever. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Wait, Sucker Punch doesn't hit Metronome? Water Gun, okay, good. That was like 1 HP. We stalled a turn, which was fine, because I just gotta get this light screen off. Stop. Just stop. We're gonna end this run, man. Slack off. You're gonna recover your health, right? Is that what Slack Off does? Okay, light screen is off. I don't even know, man. Let's go Super Potion. I'm just gonna use it because the worst thing that could happen is, like, I don't know, an explosion where it lowers my defense and just destroys me. Flamethrower in the sun. Sun boosted flamethrower is cool. I could get burnt. I didn't get burnt. Alright, so this guy resists a majority of my moveset. But that Swift is powerful. So it's a 3-hit KO. I just gotta survive 2 more of these Metronomes. Stored power. Okay, you don't have anything stored. So that's good. Stored power is a really good move, especially if you have a lot of boosts on your Pokemon. But no, this is the real threat here, this Clefable. Head Smash. Oh, good. Head Smash is a very, like, low accuracy move, but it is very powerful. Alright, well, that was super scary. That was scarier than the gym challenge, man. That could have gone wrong in so many different ways. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that could have gone wrong in so many different ways. Alright, well, I'm not gonna aim for any Pokemon. Like, we don't need to battle any Pokemon here. We just need to climb the ladder up, and we need to get out of dodge. Okay, so this is just a spot where I can go fishing. Don't really care about that. I mean, why can't I just jump off and break my ankles? Is that not a thing? Wrong franchise? I don't want to do a double battle against these guys. So maybe I'm just going to go around this way. And that guy's looking for something. Or that lady. Okay, maybe she turns her eye. Yep. We're going to sneak right around her. I don't need anything on the ground, so just by us missing all that stuff is fine. Not going to pick up any TMs either. Our moveset is fine. But we do have this over here. So let's look at our Pokemon. Do we need any health? We do need a little bit of health, so I'm going to restore with via potion. We have plenty of them, so might as well use them and get in tip-top shape. And then here we go, ladies and gents. We're going to go and... Oh, that's the fossilizer. Okay, so she's a fossil person. Going this way... I remember I got to go by that Diglett statue. So, okay, so I went the wrong way. So in case you come across any fossils, you can combine them together to get, like, Arctozolt, Dracovish... all sorts of crazy cool Pokemon. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so I don't really want to mess with her. But I do have to mess with this guy. He's like, look at my statue. My hands are full. Oh my gosh. Okay, Artist Duncan, please give me like a water type. But coughing. Okay, coughing, I don't have anything super effective against him, and it is in the sun. So I'm not going to be able to use any of my water moves. Sunlight is harsh. Neutralizing gas. Okay, gas filled the area. Don't really know what that does, but we're going to do some Swift. It's a special attack, and that's a one-hit KO. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Good job. Okay, Sudowoodo. Although the sun's out, I'm going to use the Muddy Water. Because it's still super effective damage. But, like, I mean, it's going to be nerfed a little bit by that sun. So he survived with, like, 1 HP. That was a crit, too. Oh, he has Sturdy. That's why. Okay, interesting. He's going for the Rock Slide. That's very hurtful. Are you crazy? So I outsped him naturally. So I'm going to go for the Swift right now. Because he's only got 1 HP. So that was really scary. Same type attack bonus, Rock Slide, really did half of my health. So, like, do I need to level myself up even more? Like, how are we going to win this, the rest of this match? Like, are you crazy? Okay, well, there's your super potion, so... Oh my gosh. It's actually scary, man. How in the world are we going to win? Alright, well, I super potion right before the Pokemon Center. Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. So all these guys are out here selling their wares. Here's the next gym area. Oh my gosh, this is the exclusive gym, right? I have not seen said exclusive gym, so we might as well just go over here to the Pokemon Center, get ourselves healed up, and then kind of look around the area so that we know exactly what to expect on the next episode. I don't know, man. That Clefairy and Clefable duo was really scary, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so as you guys can see over here, these guys will, they will sell stuff. So he's buying a tiny mushroom. I don't have any of them, so like I don't necessarily need to mess around. But let's see. Alright, so here's Hop. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all the stuff that I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I could do is get stronger, right? So I'm going to try all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Alright, sure. Then let's do this. I've been in all-out battle with my true rival will help me get my head on straight. I hope the sun's not out. Okay, Hop. You got an evolved little bunny here? Cramorant is the... Ooh, Cramorant. Oh, gosh. This thing can spit out a Pikachu at me. Okay, counting you... Okay, well... The sun doesn't look like it's out. I don't necessarily want a Sucker Punch, and I don't want a Muddy Water, so we're going to go with a Swift. Oh, man. Pluck, Flying type attack. Not bad. It's damaged. Oh my gosh, I need to, I need to X special attack. I should have done that first turn, man. I should really have done this first turn. If he goes dive, it's over, man. He's going to go fish out a Pikachu, and I'm going to eat that electric hit. Stop plucking me! Okay, I'm at half health, but I do have a +2 on Swift right now, so I should be fine. Come on, Sobble, you gotta end off the episode right, dude. Silicobra is ground type, so I can use Muddy Water and win. Come on, big guy. Excellent work. Good job not missing, guy. Good job. Alright, wouldn't aim for a super effective hit if they had the chance, right? Right? Who wouldn't do it? Toxel. Okay, here's this a little electric dude. I mean, I'm just gonna Muddy Water, right? Although the shaky accuracy, I could have gotten away with using Swift. That was no experience points. Alright, here we go. There's nothing else for it. Oh my gosh. Do you have Raboot? Okay, Raboot. That's all I got. Don't miss. Oh my gosh, don't miss. Good job, dude. You made it. Good job. Wow, Raboot, though. That was a little scary. I thought he would outspeed and, like, proceed to, I don't know, hit me with, like, a... I don't know what he has against water types, to be honest. A Rock Slide? I don't know if he can ever learn Rock Slide. I gotta look at Scorbunny's moveset. Huh! I tried switching my team members in and out to max their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't work. We couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee really is the greatest trainer. And I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I gotta try harder and harder until no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. Off to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. Use the team that you have right now. They're really good. Cramorant's awesome. That child, gym leaders, should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Alistair. Whoa. Now, on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow-on-Side gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. Alistair. Well, Alistair, I gotta get myself healed up. I don't really know what the heck Alistair brings to the table, to be honest, but I'm really excited to find out. Now, I have not seen any gameplay of Alistair or his Pokemon, so I've got to do a little bit of research to maximize my potential with Sobble against him. He seems like, what, a creepy, shy guy mask kind of dude, where maybe he'll have Ghost-type Pokemon, but I'm sure that if I keep on going with the Muddy Water, I think I should be fine. And just boosting up with X items at the beginning of the race, we should be all set. Alright, anyway, we're going to go right over here. This is going to be it for our episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I thought it was pretty interesting, right? We had a potential run-ending battle against the Metronome twins, where they could have easily used a one-hit KO move and knocked out my Sobble, where it would have legit lost in battle and I would have fainted. Like, I would have been done. That could have happened. And then we had an interesting battle against Hop, where I completely swept his team with the +2 special attack. Really nothing to worry about there, right? Anyway, we're going to go stand next to Ball Guy right over here. Next episode, we're going to do Alistair. He will be really interesting. Some of you guys have not seen it if you played Pokemon Sword, because he's a Pokemon Shield exclusive gym leader, which I think is an amazing idea. Good job, Game Freak. Excellent work. All right, well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys didn't already, smash that like button and turn on notifications. Please do so. You'll be updated of when you are going to see some new content, right? We got tons of stuff that we're doing on the channel. So help us out. We're at, what, 628,000? Yeah, we're on the road to 1 million. Let's hit it. Anyway, if you guys want to support the channel even further, you guys can even click on that join button, just like Guitars and Aces over here, and 424 additional members on the channel, including all of these Superstar VIP and Lightning tier members. So thanks for watching. You guys have made it to the very end. So the Sobble comment question today is going to be, who's your overall favorite water type Pokemon? On the previous episode, I asked you guys who's your favorite water starter, but no, I want to know your overall favorite water type Pokemon. Mine is Vaporeon. Sorry, Sobble, I know, but still. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next exciting episode of the Sobble Only Challenge in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Take care.